Hey everyone, Vicki Basinger here. I am privileged and humbled to be the Communications Manager for the Village Church, Illinois, which means that I get the joy of serving both our Bartlett and our East locations. Today, we announced that we are unveiling a brand new visual identity for the Village Church, which has been many months in the making and a huge collaborative effort to complete. Before I show it to you, I wanted to explain that we are not changing the Village Church brand. Our brand is the ooey gooey center of what makes Village Church, words like family, community, home, belonging, joy, and truth are constantly used to describe Village Church. And that, in large part, is what makes up our brand. What we are unveiling today is called a visual identity, and a visual identity is a depiction of a brand. This can include a logo, a color palette, a typeface, graphic designs, you name it. So why did we do this? Well, it began with the desire for a little bit more flexibility, and we started working on a new visual identity in January with absolutely no intention of updating our logo. We wanted an updated color palette, maybe a new font, some things like that. But then March came along and we started moving everything online. And when we did that, we began running into some limitations that we weren't even aware existed with our current logo and visual identity. So we decided to do a total revamp of our visual identity so we could move forward with our new digital discipleship efforts and reach even more people for Jesus. So we have spent the last 7 months working on that behind the scenes. Today, I am overjoyed to show you what that will look like and explain some changes that you're going to see right away and some things that you will see change in the coming months. So without further ado, let's start by checking out our brand new logo. One of the most important things to our visual identity team was to show the village within Village Church, the community and the family that we constantly heard as descriptors of Village, and what we want to be known as to our neighbors. Our second goal was versatility. Our new logo can be expanded horizontally, stacked vertically, squeezed somewhere in between, or solely used as an icon. Further, now we can distinguish between our locations if we so choose. Each ministry has its own sub-identity, with our overall aesthetic still leaning into the industrial farmhouse style we have widely adopted over the years at Village. Village Men will lean more into the industrial side of that design, while Village Women adopts more of a farmhouse look, as does our Moms Alive ministry in Bartlett. Our community groups will focus on people and community, while Village Kids and our youth ministries will lean into designs that are more attractive to their age groups. Other ministries within our locations will also begin to develop sub-brands over time that are more distinctive to their ministries. We built our expanded color palette on our existing main teal color, and we added the depth and breadth of a full color wheel. We went with bright complementary colors that exude joy and community that can work really well together across all of our ministries. Our font library is expanded now to include both a serif and a sans serif font that has been slightly updated, and we also have new fonts for our kids and youth ministries and an array of handwritten fonts to add that home-like feel. So what does this mean for you, and what is it going to look like and when? Well, you'll begin seeing our new logo and graphic design building blocks like our colors and fonts pretty much immediately in all of our digital and printed media. You'll also see updates over time to our interior signage and exterior signage and a lot of our documents. Our websites at both locations are currently getting big overhauls that we hope to launch at the beginning of 2021. The changes we're making online are focused on simplicity, removing redundancies, and making everything that you need easy to find and easy to share. We will also be updating our URLs to be more search-friendly for visitors because VCOB and VCE don't always make sense if you don't already know what it means. Don't worry, we won't be getting rid of the URL you currently know, love, and use, and hopefully have bookmarked. More to come on that as we get closer. Have a great day, Village Church. I hope to see you soon.